about a lot. Obviously, as a Saints fan, I'm very connected to that as well. I don't know if you mentioned DeMeco Ryans but that's someone that we both really love. Former player, Pro Bowl player too.
Yeah. So my thing with DeMeco is, and I want to get back to Sean Payton because he actually made two hires that I really like. I kind of talked to you about it before we got on the pod, but all these hires, you never know what's going to go what way, right? So when we saw Urban Meyer go to the Jags, we kind of thought the pairing with him and Trevor Lawrence was going to make fireworks, but obviously that didn't work out. Urban, anyways, uh, but
That's
the
a
thing with
tough one.
DeMeco Ryans, yeah, it is. The defense to me for the Texans, I mean, it wasn't great last year, but they've got a couple of pieces here and there that they can work with. My main thing is he hired Bobby Slowik, who um, he was the offensive passing game coordinator and then was like involved in part of the passing game strategy for the 49ers the last 2 years. He spent some time with PFF, so I think he's going to be great with statistics and things like that. And everybody's going for the young offensive
Analytics,
coordinators
yeah.
like that, analytic guys. But again, it could work out, but it just threw me off. I felt like he would have grabbed either somebody who's been prolific as an offensive coordinator lately, or somebody who at least was a veteran who has experience in doing it. When you think of the 49ers, you think of defense and the run game. Now, they did make some things happen with Brock Purdy, but Trey Lance wasn't really getting along really well. Jimmy G is what he is. But again, nobody's going to attribute anything from the 49ers offense to, Bobby Slowik. It's Kyle
No,
Shanahan, obviously.
I
You know
mean,
what I
I
mean? But
agree, but
it could be well. It could
I
be well.
agree, but obviously from those really great offensive minds, we've seen some great talent come, like Matt Nagy
Yeah.
is a better offensive coordinator than he is head coach. But Eric Bieniemy from that Andy Reid tree, Doug Peterson, who me and you have both talked a lot about. I'm sorry, these
But
dogs.
again, but again, more proven guys though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas this guy's coming right in. So we'll see. It's kind of the same, well, not the same, but the questions that you have for Jonathan Gannon, just because he just started doing it, he's never been a coordinator or anything before. So we'll see what
Sure.
happens. But